Welcome back, everybody. We're going to continue our B-roll rollage and talk about two ships that create a certain type of ship that are very on their own, that are very scary, and can be a lot of fun if you have friends unlike me.
Your vehicle has been delivered
So
to
the
the vault
first
base
one
for
of those
participant.
ships is Platoon Hangar 3, and the text on screen has given it away, the RSI Mantis. Now, I love the design of this ship. It totally looks like a science class vessel in Star Trek. I love the bubble. I do wish your seat was further forward. I don't know why it's so far back. I feel like it could be right at that very tip of the class. I mean, you're alone in the ship. It's not like you needed the space for something else. So I do wish that was the case. And I wish it was kind of like the Prospector where it kind of like lifted you up into that space. But it's RSI, so it's not perfect. See those RSI type feet here. Nothing really special about those. Go ahead and retract them. Ah, I just tapped it. I didn't hold it down. Come on. I do like how they wrap up into the ship. When I activate VTOLs, you're going to note nothing really changes there. Alright, so we have 2 size 3 laser cannons and 4 size 2 missiles. So very, very small armament here. When you're going to beat a Prospector, you have a decent amount of maneuverability, but it's not great. So neither good nor bad. It's just medium at everything. No SCU cargo space. Oh, I do. I really actually like the maneuverability on this ship. You can see the QED is working. Fully spooled. And when we go ahead and squeeze it, you can see it releases the charge. I don't think I want it to hit me, but I do also want to know. Oh, what happens if I get stuck inside of it? Alright, it'll ragdoll you around a little bit, but looks like even though that should have caused me traumatic injury, it didn't. good contact. Good hit. Alright, the other ship that has a similar ability, though not quite as powerful, is the Scorpius
Vehicles. Your
Antares.
vehicle has been
Now,
delivered to the
Scorpius
following
Antares has
location.
gotten a lot of flack because the person who does this job
Please
has a
visit us
pretty
again.
shit job. They literally just press one button. I wish that they would have left them with like a half-powered turret. Or slicked back wings. You can see the QED wrapped up here. Storage for your guns and weapons. We've gone over the Scorpius before on this channel. But for quantum entanglement ships, the Scorpius Antares is rather interesting just because you can bring a buddy along and do a little bit more damage, have a little bit better flying ship. Instead of having an elevator, you have a ladder to get into your ship. You can see here you got your, I think the weirdest design for some of these components, I swear. I think maybe you have to come down underneath. Battery, the jump drive. Let's see. I think you can like stick something on top of this one. I don't remember precisely, but you can kind of open up everything right there. Man, those lights are bright. You've got your access to, come on, to your storage right here. And your ladder is here with access to, come on, your weapon rack here. And this one, I think, is other. Come on. Now, I can't really use the EMP in combat, but basically you knock down the shield. It can do a whole bunch of shield damage, so you can just damage shields. Or you can knock down the shields of an opponent's ship and then immobilize them. Go ahead and boot everything up here.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
I feel like
Enjoy
you can
the
press the self-destruct. That
System
does feel nice. I like to be trusted with my own things. I love the MFDs. That, like, the Scorpius is just best in class for cockpit and all the retractable weapon systems and other components. Being able to like do your engine, your power. I can't wait. I just would dream of the day that you can actually like, press these buttons, have your ship create like your MFD and your buttons in VR so that you can tactile press them. Oh, it would just be so cool. Oh, you can. I forgot there are G-safe limiters now. Snare radius is 20,000 and jammer is 2,000. So much more powerful. The Scorpius is 2,000. Technically, you have like a 1 meter snare range. Look, is this a ship I think you should spend your money on? Absolutely not. I think you should get the Mantis if you're going to get one of these. Far better utility in a Mantis than you get out of the Scorpius. Antares. But is the Antares cool? Yeah, I do think so. I think it's a cool ship. I just wish that they would have given the co-pilot a little bit more to do. And just embraced that every ship in the fleet should have a different role and purpose when it's part of the fleet. Thanks so much for joining. Good luck out there, have some fun, and trap some ships. Bye for now.